Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul video. I went to IMATS on Sunday, April 15th, and of course I picked up a few things. If you don't know, IMATS is an international makeup artist convention. They tour basically the world. There's New York, I believe Toronto, there's LA, Sydney, all over the place. And of course I hit it up when they came to New York because it is my time to get makeup at a discount. Most brands were offering 30–40% off of the prices, which is amazing because I use this time to stock up on products that are new and I want to get my hands on because often they're launching new products at IMATS. And then secondly, I like to go and stock up on my favorites, essentials, etc. So I'm just going to jump right in. Don't forget to subscribe. I love a good haul, and let's just jump right into the video. Okay. So first up, I had to get Bioderma. This, I absolutely love this. This is a micellar cleansing water. So I use this to primarily remove makeup, especially eye makeup, waterproof makeup, liquid lipsticks, heavy duty foundations. I like to go in with this first and then I cleanse my face because it just does a lot of the heavy lifting. This I got for $10 and they did a promo. If you bought two, you actually got a mini, a travel size version for free. So this is the 100 ml. And what I like to do is when this is empty, I'll just pour some of this and then take that and put that in my travel bag. So I always have a mini version, but the big one, this is the 500 ml. It typically retails for about $15, sometimes $20, depending where you're buying it. So I had to get just two. I already have one in my bedroom wherever I take off my makeup. So I felt like this was a must. It was such a good deal to get two for $20 and then get a mini version. Another reason why I love going to IMATS, and one reason why I specifically wanted to go again this year, or any pro makeup artist trade show, is to stock up on Smith Cosmetics makeup brushes. If you don't know, now you know, write this name down. Smith Cosmetics makes some of the best makeup brushes ever. They are 50/50 synthetic and animal hair. They pick up product beautifully. This is the 139 powder brush. This is the 133, which is a little bit smaller. And then this is the 253, which is for eyeshadow. And you'll see it has a tapered end or a tapered tip. So this just really lets you pack in eyeshadow, especially on the inner corner. And these are actually backups. I have been slowly trying to collect all of the Smith Cosmetics makeup brushes. I love these. They are pricey, which is why I love going to a trade show to purchase them because you get them at a discount, but it is well worth the money. I will do a blog post more on why I love these and include them also in my favorite brushes. I want to do a favorite brushes video, but these I just had to pick up because I love Smith Cosmetics, and when I saw that they were going to be at IMATS, I was like, done. I want to get some more. And to clean the brushes, one of the girls at the Smith Cosmetics makeup booth, to clean the brushes, one of the girls at the Smith Cosmetics booth recommended the Beauty So Clean Wipeout Brush Cleanser to spot clean, and the Dr. Bronner's like Castile soap to deep clean. Those were the only two items they recommended, and since Smith brushes are pretty expensive, I want to maintain them. So I had to pick up, this was $20 I believe, and this is good for spot cleaning. When I was talking to one of the ladies, she did say you can pour it into like a little tin or a cup and use it to deep clean your brushes. So I want to make sure that my brushes don't start to fall apart by using the wrong stuff. So I am going to pick up the Dr. Bronner's also because I used to use that, but I'm not quite sure why I stopped. But you know, I had to pick up something for spot cleaning because that is pretty important as well. Next up, I had to visit Velour Cosmetics to stock up on the Girl You Crazy lashes. These are my favorite lashes, or some of my favorite lashes, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been rocking with Velour since they were purple packaging. When they did the collab with Carly Bible, I bought like 1,000 of those because I love that style. But the Girl You Crazies, I love them because they're semi-dramatic, but they flare out, they're wispy. It's like all you need in a lash. I feel like this is just the perfect lash, so I bought two of them. And Velour did recently change their packaging. I want to say like last year or something like that. So it looks a lot sleeker. This is so much better in your makeup collection. The purple boxes were a little bit bulky, and while this is a pretty big size, I don't mind it in my collection as much because it fits. I also picked up some pressed eyeshadows from Cosette. So I used to think Cosette was a Canadian brand. I don't know why, but they're based out of Brooklyn and they make some of the most pigmented eyeshadows. These were $8 a pop. And I didn't get too many because, let's be real, I have a lot of eyeshadows, but these, like, look how bright this purple is. Oh, it's so, so good. A lot of these are just insanely pigmented, and I wanted to branch out, not just do my like warm neutral eyeshadow looks all the time. So I did pick up this like gunmetal color. This is a beautiful like amethysty, no, it's like a turquoise blue, you know, with some sparkles in there. I don't know, I suck with these. I mean, I did pick up a copper shimmer because I'm very predictable. But I'm really curious in trying more Cosette products. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and these were super affordable, so I'm happy I made a visit by the booth. This next brand I've actually never purchased anything from, which is crazy considering how long it's been around on the internet, and it is Sugarpill Cosmetics. Sugarpill, I feel like, is the OG like influencer created brand. Shrinkle created it years ago and it's still got like a cult online following, but it hasn't quite hit mainstream yet, which is like mind-boggling. But I went and picked up 2 pressed shadows that don't come in a compact, and because I went on the Sunday, they did sell out very quickly. The shade Kitten Parade, which is a beautiful shimmery pink. This is just a very pretty color that I thought would be really nice in my collection. And then I picked up the shade Kiss Kiss, which is also a shimmer, but it's more of a reddy tone. It's like a, yeah, it's a more of a reddy pink based eyeshadow. Not something that I have a lot of, so I just felt like these two together would create something special. Also from Sugarpill, I did pick up one of their liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Nurse, which is a very old red. This is like a classic red hue that everyone needs in their collection. After that, I hit up Inglot. So Inglot is a brand that when it first hit the US, I was all over. I love how they have the Freedom system, so you pick up your own eyeshadows and you can create your own palettes. And then I just stopped going there because they don't have too many store locations in the city, and they're not retailed anywhere that I tend to shop, like Sephora or even Ulta. I don't think they're in Ulta. So I kind of forget about them, but when I was there, I was so surprised, not surprised, I was reintroduced to the brand and how insanely pigmented they were. It is on the pricier side, but I feel like the products are so worth it, and I did want to use this time to get the gel liner. This is the number 77 gel liner. It's the classic black, which I think everyone knows and uses. I, for some reason, never owned it. And then I got the body shimmer. This is the Sparkling Dust in the shade 4. It has this cute little puff, and this is more of like a rose gold body shimmer. I think it's because I had just gotten my body lava from Fenty and I was like, I want to glow everywhere. So I bought a loose shimmer. I also got Duraline. So Duraline is good for reactivating your gel products or your cream products that have dried out. So you just, ooh, I did a lot of shopping. It didn't feel like a lot of shopping when I was there, to be quite honest, because there were some girls with like 7,000 bags. And I just kept on shoving everything into the same old bag. So maybe that was why I was so deceptive. But then I went to MissWYA Cosmetics. I initially went to MissWYA because they had their foundations all lined out, but they were sold out of the shade Chestnut, which was what they color matched me. So I instead picked up 3 of their lip products because these were 3 for $35. I believe these retail for $18 a piece. So I bought Noisette. This is the liquid lip and it's a nice nudie brownish shade. I figured it's going to be a good like everyday color. Then I picked up Rodeo, which is one of their lip glosses. This is a beautiful pink, which I feel like would be good for everyday looks or just on top of another lip color, just to make it pretty and girly. Then I bought one of the lip toppers in tan lines. This was a little bit dramatic for me, but you know, I'm all about trying new things in 2018. And the lip topper goes on top of a lip color, so I figured this would be a good way to jazz up a nude, because it is so shimmery, it's golden, it's perfect for deep skin. I want to say Jackie Aina used to love these or used to wear this quite often, and it's just really good to add on top of a nude. So okay, so last but not least, I decided to hit up Hourglass because Hourglass is one of my problematic faves in the beauty industry. I love their powders because they're so soft, but sometimes they just don't work for dark skin. But I still continue to buy them. I really want Hourglass to win, and I love their products, and I think they have some of the most finely milled powders available. This is a powder that does work for me, and it's their blush. This is the Ambient Strobing Light Blush in the shade Iridescent Flash. And it's really beautiful pink shade. It's got this like marble texture and veining in the center, but it's just like a nice baby pink flush color, which actually looks really nice on dark skin. So this is one of their girl stilo lip stilos. So this is a lip product, and I bought it because I have another shade, and these are just so easy. This is it right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I picked up so to have a nice creamy nude lip color that is very easy, no fuss. You can just throw this in your bag. I won't need a mirror. It's like got a pinky undertone to it, so I know it's gonna look good on me. This is the Graphic eyeshadow palette, and the name of this one is called Vista. I am so intrigued by this. Like, this just has all of my tones. Like, this is speaking to me on a level that I never knew Hourglass could speak to me. This just looks like the most perfect everyday eyeshadow palette. It's got a nice matte black, this this like nice coppery bronzy shade, this nice light champagne. I can create some smoky looks. I can create everyday looks. I'm really into this. I can't wait to see how the powders perform. And then they gave me a free sponge. This sponge, I do remember it came out when they had, I think it was their holiday lighting palette, like the ambient light palettes. I didn't pick those up because they just look like hella glitter, but it was nice of them to throw in the sponge. I'm curious to see how it performs. Right now it's just really hard, but it's not wet. I just took it out the box, so we'll see. It's not as squishy as like my Real Techniques or Beauty Blender once you really get them in, but we shall see. Yeah, that's my crazy haul from IMATS New York City 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I hate to be that annoying YouTuber, but turn on notifications because when I do upload, you'll get notified. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.